Welcome back, folks, to Tales of Equestria. What is this? This is episode 2, and I'm your host and DM and game master and master of ceremonies and puppet master, and I can't think of anything else. That's who I am tonight.
God.
Lord Lucan. Who we got? Who we got with us? Hung Papa, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hung Papa, also known as Jesse Zelif, and today I'll be playing.
Excellent, Buttersquash. Audience can see at home what his character looks like. Drexon, tell me about
this boy.
Who you're playing as.
This boy.
You probably figured out I'm Jackson, and I am playing the zebra Xander, and that's it for now.
Very true. Very true. You will find out.
Our changeling buddy turned into invisible.
No, he just stayed on the ship. Yeah, he just stayed on the ship.
No, he just turned into invisible.
We have Golden. Golden, what's up, buddy?
Hello.
Who are you playing?
It is I, Prince Golden Glow, and I am playing Silver Flare, basically the Fluttershy of the group, who believes pretty much everything he's told, apparently.
Interesting.
I mean, I've shown up to this point that he's believed damn near everything that Captain said. Except for Bob. Bob the Blob is the only thing he hasn't really fallen for.
Yeah, that's silly. Nobody believes in fishtails, right? It's silly. Nobody believes in Farfetched.
Why'd you have to say fishtails? And I got the DuckTales song stuck in my head.
Excellent, because this is a cartoon. This is a PG-13. Tales of Equestria.
Discord, please.
All right. So the scene opens, right? We get this misty, cloudy cover, and the camera parts, and we see who's rolling the boat. Who's rowing the boat? As we see these 3 adventuring ponies wash up on shore of Misty
I probably am
Island.
because I have claws.
Butters is standing at the front of the ship with his pole out, pointing towards the shore in case we get lost.
Of course you are. You are blocking my view.
Xanders, what are you doing while you're like rolling to shore?
I suppose I'll attempt to row. Unless there's only one.
Silver's up here using both hands, and then Xander walks up.
Well, there's 2 oars, so one person get on both and row. So there's a rough surf
I guess
and a sandy beach. However, rolling is still a dangerous game of getting to shore. Go ahead and roll me a body as you attempt to make make for the beach.
Woo.
Try to capsize.
Try to capsize. Yes, sure.
So Golden and Xanders need to both roll me body.
Nope.
this is why I have one of yours.
Butters is going to spend a token of friendship for Golden to re-roll that 1.
How are you helping, Butters?
Okay.
Tell me how you're helping. I mean, you're pointing, right? You're pointing at the shore.
He notices that Golden is getting a little distracted, and he pokes Golden with the stick to get Golden refocused.
Some good management.
So the distraction just
very
gets worse.
distracting, but
So
we turn around because Xander actually rolled halfway.
Butters is going to pay another friendship token.
You can't.
Okay.
You can only get to use the 1 friendship token per roll. So for those at home who don't know, you can use the friendship, call upon the friendship token once per roll, right? So you can either do the 1 roll, right? The 1 reroll to spend 1 friendship token. You can spend 2 for an upgrade, and you can spend 3 for an automatic pass. Yeah.
Which reminds me, do we get like 3 tokens each for the 3 people being online?
You get 4 tokens. Everybody gets 4 tokens for 4 people being online. So at the beginning of the game, everybody gets 4 tokens.
Yeah, I have.
And we also get tokens on level up, right? For everyone who was in the adventure on level up?
No. I don't believe so. However, if you do impress me, you do get tokens. So at the end of the game, and you
No, I
represent
think
the
that's right.
elders-
I think we get,
Is that-
upon level up, friendship
In the
tokens
book,
for everyone who is leveling up with you.
Yeah, in the book.
I will allow it because that only allows me to grow it more powerful.
That means I have 10
Right.
tokens.
I will
believe.
totally allow this because it only
more-
allows me to grow more powerful.
The shittier we are, the stronger he gets.
A new mechanic that I've introduced is Powers of Darkness. So
Tokens of
whenever
darkness, there we
players
go.
spend 2 tokens, I receive 1, and I start with 0. So I always get half of what the players spend.
How many have you gotten at this point?
7.
7. We've used 14 friendship tokens across
We keep-
us. Ow.
We keep messing up.
We keep
I mean,
messing-
there's an easy fix for that. Don't mess up.
So
Don't
dice,
mess up on a luck-based game.
yeah, dice.
Moral of the story is don't be a friend.
As you grow
Dice
powerful,
are made of middle fingers. Dice are made of middle finger bones.
so you're as you grow more powerful, right? I will get less and less tokens as the game progresses. So remember, like as your power level grows and increases, the challenges will increase as well, but not as much to keep up with you guys. So I will be losing tokens towards the end because you guys will be always succeeding. However, I will call upon those tokens of darkness to be
A dick.
well, kind of. Make it more challenging for you because you guys will pass more. So it's a way to balance out the game. So I can like spend a friendship token or a token of darkness to make you re-roll or make you downgrade a dice or make you automatically fail if I so chose.
Down.
That's an evil thing. I prefer something less, but yeah. Whatever players can do, I can do. So it's something that of a new mechanic that I've added to the game, just to challenge the players, especially once they get to level 10. I need someone to roll me a die 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep,
5.
I'm on it.
die 5. Let's see what's on the beach.
Oh,
For
1d5.
poor. Oh, interesting.
Oh my.
Interesting.
It's Bob.
Oh no, this isn't Bob.
We'd all be dead if it was Bob.
Golden, you go head first into the water. So go ahead and
Luckily,
place
I'm the one who
yourself
can
in the
fly
water.
out and. Hold on, I gotta close WinZip because that decided to open. Shut up, WinZip. Ah.
Unbeknownst to you, oops.
I'm taking one of the oars with me. Shit.
As you pop up out of the water, right? Because you can literally stand here. You are covered in these little isopods.
Oh, jeez.
He screamed.
Don't let them get into your mouth.
Roll that
Great.
sweet, sweet initiative, Golden.
He screamed.
Yeah.
So just roll body.
Yep. Roll body. Everybody roll body. Oh, nice. Nice.
Everybody?
Oh god, freaking. Okay, there we go. Yay. So yeah, he scream.
Mhm.
I scream. Cause nope. Nope.
Everyone screams for ice cream. Everyone roll that sweet, sweet body.
Everyone screams for iso cream.
Isopods. Oh no, Butters.
That isopod cream is not a cream I want. Mm-mm.
Awesome.
That doesn't sound very appetizing.
You don't eat it.
Oh, no. Butters is right. Xander's is a 3.
And I got a fiv.
5. Awesome. Excellent.
First action, scream and shake these efforts off. Cause nope. Use the wings,
Excellent.
flap the
Roll
wings
me a
down.
body. Roll me a body as these
Can I
3
use my-
isopods tried to
Can I
cling
use my
on
wings?
to you. Your
I'm
feathery.
gonna use my wings
feathery
to try to
body.
lap them off.
Excellent. That's.
Ow. Wow.
Christ. My mouse is not wanting to work.
Interesting.
It is not letting me open my sheet. Please open my sheet, game. Thank you. That was weird. Can I use my?
You have to
thing
beat a
to-
5.
Can I use my talons to try and help smack these off? Because I
Yes, you can.
Ah.
You can roll body plus talons. Oh,
Yeah. And the explosion.
Yep. Go ahead and roll it.
It's a D10 right there. Yeah.
Excellent.
10 total. Whatever. Yeet.
What are you doing to these ice pods? What are you trying to do here?
Scratch them off because hell no.
Excellent. Regardless, they cling to you heartily. And what type of damage are you doing to them? Because they are not letting go. And you clearly won this engagement.
Effectively just like grab, hook talon, yank.
Excellent.
So basically impale talon because hell no. I don't like it. No, get off of me.
How much damage are you doing to each of these things?
I have 2 talons. I'm grabbing 2 of them.
Excellent. How are you divvying out the damage?
I've done 10 total pretty much, so. Right.
I've done 8.
You've done 8. So the way it works in Castle Equestria, the explosion doesn't get added.
Right.
It's not additive. But the way it works for distributing damage is you can choose your 8 total and distribute it between any number of the creatures that you're. So say you want to do, you could do 1 damage to 8 creatures. You could do 2 damage to one and 6 damage to another, or you could do 4 damage to 2 creatures, etc.
I'm doing 4 to 2 of them because
Sure.
effectively he's just taking his talons, ripping them off.
Excellent.
No.
Excellent.
That kind of hurt a bit.
It's their turn, right? This is when there's little like claw-like little pinches, these little pincers start biting on you, Golden,
Ow!
and attempt to suck your blood. Go ahead and roll to counter this.
Body.
Explosion.
I block at least one of them. 2.
Golden,
The
you
tide-
take 4 points of damage, of stamina damage,
Yowie.
as they begin to like suck your blood. These are some sort of sea lice that are clinging onto you and trying to drain you of your
They're
life's
hard leeches.
fluid.
Why are they hard leeches?
Xanders, what you doing, buddy?
Hell.
I'm going to try to attack them.
Excellent. You jumping in the water with them?
You just kicked me in the shoulder.
All right, jump in there.
Basically. So just body.
It is body. Which one are you attacking?
This guy.
Ho, 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 ho.
You just sort of kicked me in the shoulder.
Xanders, right? Are you going to use a friendship token or anything?
Yeah. Yeah.
The powers of darkness gain 1 more token.
Oh no.
Fine.
Yay.
I crit. So let's upgrade that.
Nice.
You have a D4 body? Ow.
But yeah. I'm smart, not strong.
So as you guys are like
charming.
grappled, right? You're like pulling it off, right? And it's a balanced engagement as they're like struggling against each other. Yeah, nothing happens between you two as you seem equally matched to these disgusting
Hard
creatures.
leeches.
Butters, you finally get to react. What do you do, Butters?
Butters is going to start playing a tune on his piano. Try to create a tune to entice them back into the water. The creatures back into the water.
Sure.
It's Pinkie Pie with the Paris Sprites.
It could. It could.
Why did that explode?
It's a D4.
What the hell?
These creatures seem to ignore you, Butters, as they work together to continue to feed upon poor Silver.
Or at least they have some background music now.
always roll a 4.
Silver, buddy, do some damage,
More
buddy. Yeah,
scritch.
these things are like
More
sucking you dry.
More scritch. I scritch. I clicked it. Why did it not appear?
I don't see it.
There it
I
goes.
see it.
Why
That's
did
a
it
claw.
roll?
Did you
Oh.
roll a
So with the
1?
4.
Oh no, you rolled a 4. Okay, so.
What the hell?
Amazing, amazing. The combat continues to like these tiny creatures are just latched onto you.
Well, do I at least get 2 of them with that 4?
Oh no, combat is even. It's group combat, so it's their turn. Poor Golden, they're going to continue to feed upon you. Explosion. Yep.
What are these 4s?
Okay. You have to beat my 4, Golden.
What the hell are these 4s?
I don't know, man. These are supposed to be some low-ass enemies. These are fillies. They're literally fillies beating you up. Take
You and your
4
low
points.
enemies. This
Nope.
isn't the first time this has happened.
I am using
Oh.
a token. Hell no.
Excellent. I
I
believe
give a
that's
D8.
Yep. Okay. All right. Tell me how you turn the tables on these creatures who almost had you.
I roll over.
Yeah. You
Roll over like on top of them.
how much damage and click on which one you're damaging.
Well, this one's like on top of me, right?
Yep.
Like on my back.
Mm-hmm.
I squish him. And maybe like this guy as I roll to the side too.
So you have to damage each of them. All right. So
3 each.
3 each. Awesome.
And this one's taken 4 for my original clawing. This one's taken 4. So this
Yep.
one's taken 7.
Yep.
This one's taken 4, and this one's taken 3.
Yep. Excellent. Yet they continue to cling on to you hungrily.
Yeah.
Xanders, you're up as these creatures just seem to like not want to let go of 4 tasty silver.
I say no. I don't
Hey,
like
I'm
it.
just gonna whack them again.
Do it.
Going after this guy again.
Go for it.
Tales of Equestria, episode 1. Right.
Hey.
My joke.
Would you like to use a token of friendship, Xanders?
He uses a
no.
D4. He can't beat a
Awesome.
4.
It's only a 25% chance of tying.
Yeah, Xanders, you take 4 points of stamina damage
Butter.
as this creature gets off of poor Golden and latches onto you and begins sucking you dry.
Butters, please
Great.
actually do something. Help.
Butters, it's your turn.
Back him with your pole. You have a 10-foot pole.
Seriously.
Fucking-
He doesn't currently have anything attached to his 10-foot pole, though.
Ah.
Go.
He has to have something attached to it.
Smack him with it. Does it do some damage?
He's going to try throwing something at
He's your inner monk.
Excellent. Yes, go ahead and throw something at
I
them.
just have a random stick. Nothing, Ashley.
I
Bye-bye.
can't beat that. Which one are you targeting?
This one.
Bye-bye.
Tell me how you crush this pest, this nuisance.
So he's been working on his juggling axe. So he just picks up some pebbles from the shoreline and then just throws one of them at the pest as he continues to juggle the.
Excellent. Silver, you're up as 2 of them remain, sucking you dry of your life fluids. What do you do?
Back on my paws and talons. I claw at the last 2.
Do it! Attack!
Because fuck these things.
Yeah. That's an automatic. Well, they can still explode. We'll try. Ah! What's the odds of
That's
that?
a tie.
The creatures remain clinging onto you, right? Nothing happens, no progression. Unfortunately, it is their turn as they begin to continue to suck you dry.
I don't
Try
like
to beat my
it.
3.
Stop. No.
Yes.
No. I token.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. You win this combat. How do you dish out the damage?
Again,
I get
rolling
another
over, 'cause
token of darkness.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I love you guys. Keep spinning. Keep spinning. Yeah. Tell me how you dish out the damage.
2 to each.
Awesome. This one falls, screaming back into the water. Kaploosh.
Okay. Someone literally just tackle me and crush it. Xander, tackle me.
My turn?
Xanders, it is your turn. Yes.
I go to tackle him.
Do it. What could go wrong?
I'm
Like-
gonna.
Yeah,
get my
that's
back
definitely
broke
only
by a
3
big ass
that are
insect.
going to be in the water.
Solid. Awesome. Awesome. How much damage do you do to it as you
Well-
tackle this creature?
4. I don't know how much else.
4 destroys it. Its squished corpse goes flying into the waters below. Splash. Anything else?
All right. I will use this opportunity to use healing touch on
Xander's
him.
like on
Use
top
it.
of me.
It's easier to use healing touch, and I got an 8, so I got to upgrade it.
Yep. Upgrades.
I've
It's still
only
good.
taken 4 damage. Jesus. I'm at
But I don't know how much they took.
I'm at 23 out of 14 health. No, I'm at 14 health.
Okay.
I'm at 23 out of 14.
Yeah. Xanders has used his healing for the day, or for the game session, actually.
Ledger's is going to start pulling Penelope onto shore.
Time to get the hell out the water.
As you go upon the shore, you see a
Still
tree
pick up little
line.
pieces of carapace.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a mind as you try to harvest these creatures.
I'm just trying to like pick them out of my body
Yeah.
because he crushed it. Because he kind of crushed the bug into my body.
Who asked me to do that?
Yeah. You get like a little
Sarcastic.
isotope pincer.
Ugh.
It's a little claw
Ew.
that you can maybe use as a weapon. It's very sharp.
I think you
and
mean
pointy.
isopod, not isotope.
Oh yeah, isotope. My bad. Yes.
You just said isopope.
Isopope, man.
Isopod. Isopods.
Pope.
But as I
See,
had,
you know
I
how
had
hard it
something
is to
for-
find like weird and wacky animals? It's really weird. By the way, these creatures
think
don't do
isopope is
this
pretty
in
weird.
real life. These creatures don't do
I-
this in real life.
Isopope, holy isopods. Isopod cleric level. Isopod cleric level 1.
You see the tree line in the distance. What
But
do you
as
guys
I
do?
found something for the pole.
Eli.
He seems to be pretty pretty focused on pulling Penelope into the tree line.
Excellent. What's
Struggling
everyone
against.
else doing?
But as I found
Kinds of
something for your
trees are
pole.
there.
Go ahead and roll me a knowledge.
That can't possibly be a very
Currently, you see palms. Various palms.
that can't possibly be a very reassuring thing to hear. But as I found something for your pole.
Something strange that you also notice is that these plants are darker, much darker than the trees back in Equestria.
Interesting.
You understand that these trees are darker, and you understand that there is a reason behind it. It is because of the mist. In order to absorb more sunlight, these trees have to be much, much more darker. Here's a question, Xanders. Have you been to, what is it, the woods? Was it the Haunted Woods? The Forbidden... Everfree Forest. Have you ever been to Everfree? Yeah. Have you?
Probably not. I would say that I'm more familiar with similar zones in Zebralands.
Okay.
Time in that section of Equestria.
Silver's too much of a wuss to have gone in there.
Wise pony. Or wise griffin. Wise griffin. Yeah.
He just hears about like the monsters in there. He's just like, nope. Mm-mm.
Are you going into the forest?
Well, what is it going? Oh God. I should probably keep him from falling into any more moats or any more water.
So we get the scene, right? We have this scene, this cut scene.
This scene of like Butters dragging Penelope into the forest. So Sylvia's just like, wait, Butters, oh, Celestia, help me.
Golden, go ahead and place yourself before Princess Celestia and Luna.
Nani?
We get a cutscene.
Flashback.
A flashback
Okay.
of your character. And they say, Golden, or Silver, stand before us, Silver. We call upon you.
Like, very, very Neil. I can't think of any other way to make him. Oh, he's diagonal.
Here, I'll just take you up to him.
Oh God.
There you go.
I can't. Oh, the map hadn't loaded. There we go. It's still like it was just a massive mass of like yellow, and I got confused.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, it was
yours.
like neon
okay.
yellow.
All right,
I'm back.
all right. Okay.
I'm back. It was like neon yellow, and I couldn't see anything.
This is where Princess Celestia hands you a map, and she says, "Silver
The
Flare,
Neil.
you have been known and identified for your skills of sight, and I shall grant you a map."
Thank you.
This map is over 1,000 years old. Some of it cannot be trusted. Who knows what is there? Luna.
Trying to find a way to grab this without wrecking it, because it's 1,000 years old and probably very not.
Go
durable.
ahead and read out loud the inscriptions of what you see on the map.
1,000 years ago, an island known as Misty Island was discovered, and 2 towns were founded there. However, after the fall of Discord and the rise of Nightmare Moon, contact with the island's inhabitants was lost to a strange mist. At first, this was a simple oversight of a missing island and 2 towns, yet something more dire must have come to pass. You and your friends have been gathered to see what has happened. Cake Town was known for its exotic pastry-making materials, cinnamon, mangoes, passion fruit, pink dragon fruit, and among other things, could be found at the harbor here. Ponies dominated this town. And Marsville was known for its exotic pet trade. This place was known to host several unique species from the island. The fact that Mare is in the name and it's about trade makes that a very uncomfortable sounding place. Did Discord die?
No, I can still hear you. I was just making sure that you, everybody else. We get a cutscene, right? You get a cutscene back over to you guys in the forest. What are you guys doing?
I am still in the throne room.
Too.
Yeah, I'll flip you over, but I'm asking what you guys are doing.
I'm mostly just like, Butters, wait!
I'm gonna look for plants that I think might be good for potions.
Golden, do you share this information to your party?
Yep. Sticking the pincer into my bag. Oh god, oh. Where are we?
Always going to be in the top left-hand corner, unless I direct you elsewhere.
Okay. So I was just like chasing Butters, just like, Butters, wait!
Xanders begins wandering off and investigating trees in the forest.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Xanders, you're aware at your current location. Let me make sure. I have to look at the overland map. You see a mixture of low altitude, such as cypresses, temperate forests. You see a lot of temperate forests. Some oaks, not very many, not particularly here. Some pines, not very many here either. But it seems to be a very diverse coastal / palm region. Very low lowlands.
Yeah.
You don't spot anything of note. It looks like normal vegetation, except for the notable darker colors. Yeah. These trees seem to have adapted in its cloudy, fog-like environment.
If we fix the fog, the trees will all die.
It's more like they'll get overfed. Oh god.
Actually, the burn. The burn. Be too much.
Too much not moisture.
I think that's the biologist in you are like, oh wow, we can't really lift this fog. All these trees will die.
I think that's the real life tree inspector that Draxon.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
Mm-hmm.
My arborist certification exam study guide over there.
Hey guys, I'm going to bring real life into this fantasy world.
Drax on the herbalist.
Mind you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
See, now I'm going to have to do educational crap about trees just to please poor Draxon.
I mean, you wondered why he chose specifically plants.
No, I'm okay with that.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh god.
Mind you, as they were naming off fruit, most of those fruit were
tropical.
exotic. Yeah, tropical, much warmer.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Exotic.
Notice that the mist has changed the environment somewhat. It's much cooler than it would normally be. I'm adding a whole bunch of environmental effects here that you just discovered from looking at plants.
Yep.
Also, the kraken
Is that going to be the
dragon
moral of the
in
story?
this map is very
Let's
off-putting.
look at trees more.
The dragon and the kraken in the map is very off-putting. I am very glad we're not in the water
What are
anymore.
you talking about?
On the map of Misty Island in the corners.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those aren't real. Those are just embellishments.
Or are they?
I mean, dragons aren't always a bad thing in this world.
Yeah.
Butters is going to put his hoof out towards Silver.
What? What?
Where's Xanders? Where's Xanders?
Oh, take the pincer out of the bag, hand it to him.
Butters puts it on the ground and still puts his hoof out.
What? Oh, the map?
Do you show him the map? Silver.
I don't know what he's asking for. What do you want, Butters? just the concept of that face staring at me with his hoof out.
So, Hunk Pop, you might want to like describe your character's actions, right? He's a very action-oriented character, so you need to describe what your character's doing in detail.
Yeah, because
right.
I have no clue what he's asking for.
I might know what Butters is doing, but doesn't mean that the other players know what you're doing.
Doing
right?
this.
He is still frowning. The object down that you handed him and puts his hoof out again, expectantly. He's waiting for you to put something in his hoof. When you ask about the map, he shakes his head. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Do you show it to him?
Attempt to find map. There it is. Careful with it. It's very old.
It did.
You're in a region that says shakes their head when they mean no. Right.
Shakes his head yes. Are you happy, Draxon?
No.
Butters receives
To nod your head no.
a glimpse at the map.
So he's like, be careful with it though. It's a millennia old.
He starts tilting his head back and forth, looking at the map. And then he'll look around at his surroundings and tilt his head some more. And then he's just going to turn and point deeper into the forest with his 10-foot.
Xander's is currently investigating the plants. What is everyone else doing?
I'm attempting to find like the "you are here" on the map. Like,
you do not.
Where
get
the
that.
heck are we? Where are
the
we?
The mist seems to block "you are here." Anything else?
Yeah.
It's almost like this is a wild and dangerous land.
I'm trying to find like any context on the map as to like, so I can find where on the island we are.
Butters will also point to Cake Town, and then he will point into the forest with his 10-foot pole.
So, like, I assume like Butters points to Silver, right?
Yeah, he'll point to Silver, and then he'll point down on the map to Cake Town, and then he'll point with his 10-foot pole into the.
Cake Town is that way?
He nods his head, yes.
I'm slightly jealous of this pony's internal compass, but I sort of follow where he points.
I assume we're going to the Orland map?
Well, we're going to gather up Xander. Butters is going to pull Xander along.
They are taking you away from these trees. Are you going to allow this?
Butters just jabs you in the ass with his freaking wooden stick and just says, "Come on."
I will allow it.
All right.
Though I will express displeasure at being poked.
I would too.
just jabbed in the ass by a stick, just like, the fuck?
Excellent. And now we start with a brand new token.
Oh god.
Let's go ahead and go with the skull. A horse skull would be even better.
I'm sure you can find one.
Oh, I want to. I
will be the only survivor.
Oh, I can't find a horse skull? That's ridiculous. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that.
I mean, are you looking for realistic? Are you looking for animated?
Well, I was looking for just an easy, quick token.
One moment, I'll look for something. I'll probably
I see a lot
just
of dragon
Google.
skulls and stuff. See a lot of skulls. Probably should have had this prepped, but yeah.
I'm on it.
So your options are cow skull, elk skull, or human skull.
Not
Which one do
Pony
you want?
80. The hell?
I just posted one into the Misty Islands Discord chat. Well,
Perfect. Let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, guys.
I typed in pony skull,
Oh, go ahead.
and it auto-corrected skull to 80.
There we go. Go ahead and exit out of that.
I
Hopefully.
think Pony 80 is a pretty common search.
Hopefully.
I can't. Don't really know why. Why?
Because you
Oh,
don't
it
keep
has
up with the
frickin-
latest trends.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Upload. There's a skull right there. Baboosh. There it is, right there. Horse skull. Perfect. Please be transparent.
I mean, I tried to pick one that was.
Awesome. Cool. The ship is right here.
Yep.
You guys are right there.
Time to replace it.
They're gonna need food, aren't they?
Oh my.
I mean,
Because they
what
can't
are
make
you
it
guys
back
doing?
to the opposite shore.
Oh shit.
I can't select it. Oh no.
What just happened there? Something happened. Give me a second here, you guys. I think roll 20 crashed on me. I'm not sure why.
Oh no.
F11. Anyways, who knew that a skull would crash the planes? I guess while we're waiting.
Oh,
we can
got
do
it.
this.
It's a
There we
sign.
go. There we go.
It killed roll 20. It killed the roll 20.
There we go. Nice. Okay. And we should be able to see it. Should be able to see it.
I can see it, but I cannot select it.
Edit. All players. There we go. Where do you guys go?
Yay. Well, apparently, he wants us to go southeast.
Where did the
Yeah,
ship
southeast.
You
So-
deleted the ship in place of the skull, it looks like.
Yeah, I deleted this ship, and he put in the skull.
go?
So yeah, he wants us to go that way, so we're gonna go that way. And I'm gonna roll my mind,
Go ahead and do it.
because I'm gonna take point, because Butters probably can't see 2 inches in front of the pole.
I mean, he does have a D8 for his mind.
Roll it.
I'm attempting to. Actually, do I have... Yeah, I'm gonna... Special skill navigation!
Awesome.
The explosion!
Congrats.
The explosion! The double explosion!
Keep going. Keep going. Let's see if you
I'm
get nat 20.
attempting. I'm
Natural 20.
attempting to.
Oh, actually, D12. It's a D12 and then natural 20.
I'm attempting.
D12.
Come on.
D12.
Roll the D12. Oh, God.
Oh.
It was a
You know
2.
how badass that would have been? That was cool. That was really cool.
That was
I mean,
awesome.
10 is really good, though.
That is really good.
Yeah.
So I have some good news and I have some bad news. So the good news is, in the mist, you see a flashing light towards the east.
Hello?
It is far away from you. You see it only briefly, only in the briefest of moments. Silver, your eyesight, your perception, as you're like flying around and scouting, right? In the distance, for the briefest of moments, like the mist parts ways, and you see a momentary glimpse of a light, firelight. And then, as soon as that happens, the mist kind of like covers back your line of sight, and just for the briefest of moments.
What? I just moved my mouse over my navigation.
Mm-hmm.
Not only was my 8 a natural, my D4 was a 4.
Ah, that's a waste. It's a waste.
And then my D10 was a 10 and my D12 was a 2. That was an awesome roll.
It was
Also,
an awesome
I think
roll. That was great.
Also, I think Draxon died.
Did he die? Is he talking?
His camera's gone and he hasn't talked for a bit.
He's still there for me.
Yeah, I still see him. Try refreshing gold, silver. Gold and silver.
I mean, RTC can.
But, well, I'm gonna probably tell the party about the firelight, because that's a thing.
As you look on the map, Xanders, are you looking at this map? That's a good question.
He left Discord. Jackson.
Yep, Draxon did die. I
still
was
see you,
right.
Jackson. I don't hear him though.
Jackson died.
He said he had.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh,
I can hear
You're
you.
live.
can you see me?
I can see you.
I refreshed for nothing,
I don't see golden in it. Now I see golden.
because I just refreshed. You don't see me
Okay.
because you had me refreshed.
To be clear, I'll make sure that everyone gets the map so that everybody can see it. Everybody but the changeling. Changeling doesn't get to see it.
Oof. Changeling didn't see it because Changeling decided, screw you guys, I'm going to wait on the boat.
Stayed on the boat. Yep, stayed on the boat. You notice that there is
You got that
nothing
big
to
boat.
the east
So yeah,
on your map.
there's nothing to the east, or...
If you look at the map. And that's all
That's
I'm
the
going
wrong
to give
map.
you. That's all I'm going to give you.
That is
you
the wrong
rolled
map.
amazingly, and I'm not going to give you any more. Remember
there's
that the
something
ship
to
is
the
also
east.
out of supplies, so gathering like fruits, vegetables,
Yeah.
stuff like that would be really important.
So, I'm gonna start leading the group to the, towards the firelight,
Sure.
and while we're doing that, I'm gonna do, like, small hunts for some small game for me and help Xander find, fruits for the ship.
Roll me
Another
another
plant.
mind. Golden. Silver.
Yep. Yep. And then probably talons for
Just mind.
for my hunting.
This is something else. This is just a mind roll. So you can't tell the distance, right, when you were up there. You saw it and then it disappeared, and you quickly lost track of it. You're not quite sure how long it will take you to get to there. But remember that the ship is currently without supplies.
Yeah, so I know the general direction, so I'm going to start leading the party in that general direction,
Sure.
while also hunting for small game and helping Xander find fruits and vegetables and all that kind of stuff.
Xander's, I believe you're harvesting, right? Looking for fruits and vegetables? What are you looking for? Tell me what you're looking for. He's already eaten.
I am. That's right. I am looking for fruits and vegetables and mushrooms. Just anything that I know is edible.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Roll it.
And I give him an upgrade because
I'm-
helping. Right? Yeah.
So
That's
So
how
just
that works,
reroll
right?
that as an upgrade.
So to be
I
clear,
reroll.
how is Silver guiding the party and helping to gather food? So Silver is currently guiding the party.
Yeah,
Xanders is searching for food, and then I will come to Butters and see what Butters is doing. So everybody's doing their thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So no upgrade.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend a token to reroll that.
Sure. You did not.
Oh,
fail.
no, it's up to-
You actually did
I
pretty
probably picked the poisonous one. There we go.
You still did fairly well. How are you carrying this? This is a great question.
There's
How
probably
are you
we probably have saddlebags, right?
Did you
See,
buy
I
them?
have pretty much
I think
nothing
about
to
a
carry.
saddlebag, but I think I forgot to. Does
We do have a cart with us.
I am
This
wearing
is all
saddlebags.
Butters did buy
Butters
Penelope.
did bring a big ass cart?
Yeah, we'll use Butter's card.
Excellent. Butters. They start piling crap in your cart. You okay with this?
He spends his time, instead of helping, which he could have done if they weren't using his cart, he's organizing his cart so that they don't mess up his with all this fruit and vegetables.
Butters, roll me a mind.
Juggling material.
As
Just
you're
put
like
with you juggling stuff.
getting everything orderly and yep. You also go ahead and
The
explode
explosion.
that. Yep.
Oh,
You quickly realize that your piano has been salted. So keep in mind.
Yeah, he needs to clean that. He will nudge Xander and point to
cleans
his
it as he
salted
goes.
piano.
is he gonna clean it as he goes? Since he's not doing anything else.
He
I'm
currently
just gonna
has
shrug
no
my
means
shoulders,
to-
like I don't know what you think I can do about that.
You do still have potions.
All right, I'm still navigating the party.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one
Ah.
of my potions of cleanliness and spread it on the piano.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, you have one of those. That's
The
useful.
piano is no longer salted. Go ahead and mark off
Yay!
a potion of cleanliness.
I've got one more.
And I'm
Butters,
navigating the
as he's
party.
digging through his cart, he pulls out a pie for Xander.
I gleefully eat the pie.
What type of pie is it?
Eat the pie.
This is going to be basic apple pie.
Apple pie.
Right.
Silver's also gonna be like doing like small hunting bits while he's leading the party. Like, party slows down a bit. He sees a squirrel.
Go ahead and roll me a what would this be?
Talons?
Hunting. Body roll. Go ahead and roll me a body roll.
Talons.
Yes.
Wee.
Do that.
We'll take the 4. Good enough.
You do find some small game, birds,
grab.
squirrels, stuff like that. Yep. You quickly grab these poor innocent creatures, and what do you do with them?
Sorry.
Okay. Excellent.
Sorry. Like I need prey.
What?
I am a carnivore. I don't plant good.
It goes right through you. Goes right through you.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
You might want to cook your food first.
No, plants go right through me. Not what I'm.
This is interesting, Silver. You also notice that these creatures are not. They are much lighter than you would see in Equestria. They look more bleached out.
Yeah, they have to blend into the mist. Luckily, my eyes see all. Apparently.
Yeah, that's kind of strange, kind of weird.
I just have eye lasers that kill fog.
Go ahead and place yourself as you travel through the day. Actually, it's
I-
nighttime.
I know cardinal directions.
Sure.
East.
So I need two rolls. I don't think you're going to fail them. I mean,
I rolled navigation.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll twice.
I rolled it before I rolled my talents. Oh. Scroll down to navigation. Navigation.
Excellent.
Okay, explosion.
Yep, go ahead and roll it.
Please roll it, sight. Roll 20, please. Just gonna give it a couple seconds to load it, just in case it didn't.
Come on, roll 20. What's going on in the server now?
I smack. Alright, fuck it. Reroll. Yeet. There we go. It was just not... Oh, of fucking course.
Alright, watch the language. Yes,
Sorry.
of course. You easily make it, and you, again, see through the mist. You're quite certain this time, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 8 days away as you quickly identify how far that you're currently looking in that direction as you fly up above.
Fire from that far away. Holy hell.
Yeah, you're flying high up, right? You're hunting for prey?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you see nothing but trees.
That far away, wow.
It's light, and it's in the dimming, setting sun. And you can see it from that distance away. And your eyes are so keen that you do notice how far away it is. And you get an accurate measurement this time. What do you guys do?
Well, I guess we should probably set up camp and sleep so we're not half dead by the next morning.
That is true. Unless you want to push on to exhaustion.
How much food do we currently have? Do we currently know how much we need to refill the stocks of the ship?
Currently, you have 5 days worth of food. That was that roll. You spent most of your time traveling, and as you're traveling, you're gathering food. You have found 5 days worth of food. You know that it took you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 days just to get to this point. What do you guys do?
Yeah, I was taking an unbearably long time. Wow.
Butters starts setting up camp as he pulls his equipment out of Penelope.
How are you guys setting up? What does this camp look like?
I didn't really bring much with me. I have a telescope and some pony balm. I don't have anything else.
Are you guys going to set a fire?
Yes.
Probably.
Butters is going to cook us some dinner, so he's going to set up his full cooking kit and a fire and a pit, and he'll even set up a little outhouse for us with his bucket.
Nice.
Silver's trying to respot that flame as he goes.
Yeah, every so often
he's
you
doing
see
that.
it. Yep, every so often you see it, and you are currently going the right direction. What is Xander's doing this night? How is he setting up? This has been a long time. You've been out to sea for 15, 16 days.
I'm going to build a makeshift shelter.
Sure. You do it. What does the shelter look like?
So long.
Probably just a lean-to.
Just a lean-to? Awesome. That's a really good one. It really is. Awesome.
It's a good thing. It's a good shelter to lean to.
Who is rolling me that sweet survival night for tonight?
That's probably going to be mine, so maybe me or Xander.
Who's going to do it? Who's setting up camp?
I spend lots of time outdoors looking at plants, so I think I should do it.
Excellent.
Would that just be mind?
Yep, straight up a mind roll.
Butters seems to be helping, right? That's kind of an upgrade.
No,
I guess
only one person gets this.
Okay.
One person.
Okay.
Passable,
Awesome.
I think.
The night passes
Decent.
by uneventfully. In the distance, the light fades from you, Silver. You can't see it
Died?
anymore, but you know how far it is. The night passes by
Onwards.
uneventfully. Go ahead and place yourself.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll.
Yep. Oh, that's a D4 explosion.
Go ahead.
So D6.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, keep
the
the 4.
day passes uneventfully. Everybody's still
The 4 would be
gathering
a
food.
failure.
What?
Gathering food, small game.
It's, a D4 is not a failure.
Oh, you're
It's
rolling.
also got navigation.
The exploding
die.
hoof is just dumb.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's rolling 2 die. He's got some of his settings, his skills tied to his attributes, his body and mind attribute.
Right.
I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be because I don't play a griffin, but
They're supposed to be separate. And that's a lot of writing.
They don't really stack. Yeah.
D4 plus D4. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with my exploding hoof right there.
the exploding hoof calculation is always off. But we're talking about when you roll your main skill, you roll a D4 and a D.
Yeah. He rolled
Yeah,
a
and they're
4,
separate.
and he just got a 1. It's a 4 and then a 1. So he's fine. The day passes by uneventfully.
Butters, as we're going along collecting food, he wants to keep an eye out for baking ingredients.
Roll me mind as you're searching and looking for specific ingredients. See what you get. Yeah. Let's see what you get here.
Find baking soda.
I mean, do you find processed flour?
It is unlikely. However, it is possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, he could find wheat that he could mill up somehow.
What would he roll?
Notice a big pile of yeast.
Yeah.
I mean,
Big
there
pile
is
of
a whole town
eating-
that's
eating
based
with-
around baking, so it's not uncommon.
Butters, you quickly discover some passion fruit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Inventory, passion fruit.
How many does he get?
Roll me a die. What is it? A die 4. You get 3. You get 3 of them.
The coconut. Ah.
Xanders, what are you doing? As Butters is picking this passion fruit, right?
Shit.
Silver Flare is guiding us, right? And what is Xander's doing? He's wandering through all this strange
Guiding.
vegetation and creatures that seem to be paler than normal, and plants that are darker.
This island is weird.
It is strange, very strange.
Oh, my microphone fell down and I didn't even notice it. Whoops.
What is Xander's
What
doing?
am I doing? I'm gonna check for anything that's poisonous.
Sure, go ahead and roll. Let's see if you find something poisonous. Yes, you do. Let's see what you find. Ooh, interesting. Xanders, you find nightshade.
Excellent.
Yeah, nightshade berries.
I'm gonna try to brew a potion with it.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me that sweet, sweet roll.
That enters some death.
Next
into this
baddie who
thing.
fucks with us is gonna get a
Yeah.
strange.
You
My,
you
my
make
wait,
a
wait,
potion.
wait, wait, wait. My potions is a D6. So I shouldn't have gotten a 7.
Okay, yeah.
So
your
I
mind-
actually
your
got a
mind is a
5
D8.
according to that.
Your mind is a D8. It's
You still get a potion out of it. Yeah, you get a potion out of it.
Do I know what it does?
It is poison nightshade.
Nightshade potion.
the next monster that screws with us is gonna get a rude awakening.
Maybe.
Eh.
Depends on how he
Something I don't
implements
like.
it. Depends on how he implements it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll kill
Okay,
everyone on
anyway.
the ship and do a mutiny.
Arr, how are you gonna get back? You can't pilot a
Not
ship,
my.
buddy.
Look, all I want is a ship. I'm not planning that far ahead.
Yeah. Okay, excellent idea.
Silver
The
is
day
afraid.
passes by. The
Silver
day
is
passes
afraid.
by. What are you guys doing that night?
Keeping a wide berth from Xander, Silver helps set up camp as much as he can without trying to anger Xander.
Go ahead.
He's scared, man.
Roll me that sweet night mind.
I clicked mine. Did it roll it? I don't
do
know if
not
it rolled
see
it. It's going to take a bit. Here we go. 2d8s. Here we go. Roll 20 wants to be laggy. Gotta make a token to make that second roll be the roll.
Are you spending a token of friendship?
Spending a token to make that second roll be the actual roll.
Excellent. The tokens of darkness gain strength.
I don't like it.
I love it. The night passes by uneventfully. Once again, you make your simple camp, right? You have your firelight out and everything. Everything is fine and hunky-dory, right? The day approaches. What do you guys do?
Rinse and repeat.
Yep. Go ahead.
Well,
Dang.
we need to stop before we get too far inland because we're going to have to make the trek back to give all the food back.
Yeah, we're probably going to want to take the food back to the ship.
Every day that we travel out and don't collect food is another day that they're low on rations.
So they were at half when you guys left, right? So you know that they have approximately anywhere between 15 to 16 days. It's currently been 1, 2, 3 days, right?
So Butters would like to look around the camp that we currently have set up for.
We should have brought a unicorn. They might have been able to teleport the food back.
One at a time. Bloop, bloop. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Oh, the range is limited too.
That's what I do all day. Okay. Yeah, you may progress. What are you looking for? What are you searching for? Food? Just normal food?
Yeah, food, veggies or fruits.
You find 6 days worth of food. So currently you've had 5 and 6, so 11 days.
Oh, there we go.
What is Xander's and Silver doing? Well, Butters continues. You're an earth pony, right? So this is like, oh, look at all this fruit and vegetables and stuff. This fruit is darker than normal, however. Drexon's experiencing some audio issues, just some FYI.
That's what Xander's doing. Xander's getting mist in his ear.
Can't hear what's mostly saying? That's weird.
That's what Xander's doing. He's getting mist in his ears. He's having audio issues.
Try restarting. Maybe if
Damn it, technology. Why do you bully?
I think it's on his side, to be honest with you. I think he needs to just simply restart the computer. Because we have
exactly
them,
what I'm saying.
and now we don't have them. So
exactly what I'm saying. Technology, why you bully?
So we'll move over to Silver. Silver, what are you doing? You're guiding the party? Are you doing anything else?
Guiding the party, trying to not piss off Xander because he is scared.
Okay.
Of Xander actually trying to poison him. And he's like,
that night approaches. What are you guys doing?
Slightly scared of the zebra. Just gonna place.
Because I brew a potion of poison this nightshade doesn't mean I'm gonna.
Doesn't mean I might use it.
Yeah, you don't actually
really
use potions you make. You just collect them.
Yeah.
You're just a potion collector.
Yeah. Just in case.
I don't like it.
In case.
I'm like, so if it's just like the next thing who tries to attack us is gonna be in for a rude awakening. Then Xander's just like, no, I'm gonna poison you if I don't like you. It's just like, no.
Anything else that night?
So, on an interesting side note, I went to college. Where Kaizen on a necklace that she wore every day.
How long would it take me to fly some food back to the boat from here?
It'll be a day's travel no matter what you do.
All right.
So, interesting enough, Earth Pony, right, at a constant pace, can keep up with a griffin who's flying at top speeds. So it doesn't matter how fast you go, it'll take a day. Each one of these increments are the same. Because there's no weight limit or anything else. That's how I'm going to rule it.
Okay. Well, I guess we're just setting up camp and all that. Well, it's the day, right? So we're just navigating?
Unless you want to try by yourself. Because what could go wrong that way?
No.
Butters is going to try baking a pie with this passion fruit, with one of these passion fruits.
Excellent. Go ahead and make the attempt and attempt a cooking skill.
And I'm going to navigate us.
Or are
It's
you
currently
baking
night.
it?
Well, it's currently night. I need a survival roll for a night.
Uh,
And then a
Well,
cooking
he's
skill
got-
from Butters.
He's got a spade. We got a fire. He can probably make some sort of mud oven.
don't like
So
that
this is
roll,
going to
but we're
be.
keeping it.
Welcome back. Welcome back. The night passes by uneventfully once again.
So 3? Okay.
So that's an 8 on trying to bake a pie with the passion fruit.
Nothing
Hi,
on this
Shinter.
like, island seems to be like exceptionally strange, other than like the plant life and stuff like that. Everything seems normal. There's nothing strange. or
Everything,
odd.
the only thing that's different is the palette.
Yeah, it's just an island.
So I've got an 8 for the baking of the pie.
Yeah, you succeed. Tell me about this delicious passion fruit pie.
An island of mist and strange ghost fire.
Turns out a little darker than he was expecting. He kind of frowns at the overall color, but he tastes it on part of his hoof, and yeah, he's pretty happy with it, but he doesn't show it. It's very sweet and very refreshing.
Delicious. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do you offer your pie to anyone else?
No, he does not. He is going to put it into Penelope. Replace that other pie.
Okay. That's
Silver's
fine.
gonna cook
Passion
himself
fruit
a.
pie to replace
he's-
the apple pie.
Silver's
Makes
gonna
sense.
cook him some squirrel.
Sure.
Cook himself some squirrel. No mama.
These squirrels are plump and juicy. They seem to be thriving in this world. They have fat on their bodies. The head tastes normal. Maybe a little bit more darker meat. But yeah, everything seems to taste normal. Not quite sure why this place is the way it is. Everything seems just slightly misty and slightly darker. Not quite sure like why this place doesn't have people, or ponies, or creatures. Something strange and odd is that you don't notice anything other than like the chirping of birds, the skittering of normal animals. Nothing seems out of place or ordinary or extraordinary.
That's the island
Except for
of
the
Dr.
weird
Moreau.
ghost fire. Except for the weird ghost fire that I am slowly leading us towards. This is probably not going to be good.
The night passes by uneventfully. What are you guys doing in the morning? What are you guys doing?
More Navi.
Butters continues to find food.
Excellent. Roll it.
Ditto.
Roll it. Find some food. Good. You only try. It seems to get more scarce, Butters. You're like looking in the same spot.
It should be a D6, so I actually failed that, and I'm going to use a token to re-roll that.
Go ahead.
Gonna
Don't you just-
roll D6.
Isn't how the abilities work just you take the higher roll of the two?
Since he doesn't have that skill.
He shouldn't be rolling 2, is what we're trying to say.
Right. And that's
Right,
we're
you have
doing
your-
token friendship.
Your skill die, in my case, should be D6, but it's also grabbing mind when I...
Yeah. You have 2 benefits, right?
8.
You can use
It's
talent
because you
and
linked it
your
to mind.
spell.
Just unlink it from mind.
I thought I did that. But apparently it's not working.
It's fine.
Oh.
yeah,
Sanders,
I'm
you
gonna
find
keep-
4 days worth of food.
Gonna
Never
keep
mind.
navigating.
Excellent. Roll it.
Did that before.
Oh, yeah, you didn't do that. Roll that sweet survival.
Navigation.
Ah, yeah. Day passes by uneventfully. You feel like you're 2-3 days off from the place that you spotted in the mist.
We're gonna be ambushed.
The
This is gonna be not good.
day passes by uneventfully. What do you guys do?
Well, we need to start heading back to the ship now. We've got 15 out of the 19, and we can collect more on the way.
Alright. Let's do that.
Yeah. We
You
Probably-
don't want to keep going.
yeah.
But people need food.
It's true. But there's
So, like,
something
the
in the
mist-
mist. Don't you want to find
so-
out what's
so-
in the mist?
So the mist has
Sound-
been like constantly parting behind us. it's,
Silver,
like,
like
days
you've
parted?
been like straight ahead, right towards that point, right? However, your companions are like, "Hey, we need to head back."
See, I myself would say, okay, you guys head back. I'll keep going forward. But I, as Silver, hell no.
It's something to keep in mind. Are you guys heading back?
Yeah.
You probably should, but
Go ahead and roll for that night. As you guys have like this cart, right? We have this literal physical cart weighed down with a bunch of fruits and vegetables and all types of goodies.
yay!
Crits! Awesome.
Or
Okay, that's just an update. Upgrade. Awesome. We have this night. You begin to stumble upon as you are hunting. It's starting to get dark, right? And go ahead and place yourselves here. You come across a strange scene.
oh shit, we found a thing.
Found something.
That looks like these look like watermelons.
Could be. Before you stands what appears to be 4 horses are hedged out of grass and vines. Something or someone must have made these and crafted them into ponies. Very well replicated, beautifully done. You also notice that there are patches of watermelon here as well. What do you guys do as you stumble upon this scene of
Oh shit, I opened Cortana.
4 statuesque-like vine hedge-trimmed ponies and watermelon patches? What do you do?
Just sheer confusion. Like, this is odd.
Everyone roll me mind. Where's Drexen?
Fine henge. Hedge. Hedge.
Place yourself right there. Silver, you are the first to spot this. You see shears, some sort of gardening tools, in order to craft these.
Can I place myself?
Well,
I've tried twice already.
whoever made them can't have left them too long ago,
There you go.
right? Like, what condition are these friggin' shears in? Like badly rusty, like they are on the pictures, or? Hello.
Yeah. What do you do? You're staring at shears. They seem to be well
condition are these?
maintained.
Butters
They haven't
is going to pick up a shear.
So if they haven't gotten rusty
pick up
in
some shears.
this weather,
He then walks over
then they
to
can't have
the
been here for
watermelons.
long.
You walk over to the watermelon patch.
And he harvests a watermelon. That's right.
You receive one watermelon.
Yeah, the shears can't have been here for long, so there must be someone nearby. Maybe it's the fire starter. Loki want to try calling out, but I know that'll probably not end good.
Butters is going to hand the
Aggressive.
shears over to Xander.
Xander, you receive some shears.
All right.
Butters
But-
currently has like a watermelon and some shears, right? And he's like walking around.
Walking around on his hind legs, just like trying to balance.
Yeah.
He will then put the
Juggling act.
watermelon into Penelope.
You receive one watermelon.
Know what?
Butters is going to point towards Xander and then at the horse hedges.
Say yes.
Yes, those they are impressive. I don't know what you want.
So Butters is going to walk over to the horse hedge, and he's going to make in the air a symbol of him using the shears on the hedge, and then he's going to put his hoof out for Xander. And then he's going to point to the shrub. He's going to point to Xander. He's going to point to the shrub.
I'm
Got
going
it.
to investigate and see if any trimming needs to be done.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a mind as you're staring around these statuesque, trimmed. I mean,
Oh,
they
well.
look like.
Oh, is that a crit?
3.
Oh,
So-
it's doing that stupid thing.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, these
zero.
things are kind of dumb.
You gain no insight or knowledge about like shears, trim. I don't know.
Did the previous trimmer appear to do a good job?
With your keen knowledge about plants, maybe
He cut out the buds.
it looks very good. It looks very good.
Seal.
to you, it looks fine. Absolutely fine. Nothing wrong
There's
with it at all.
no damaged leaves. That's evidence of an electric shear.
You see no plugins or outlets nearby.
I don't know how there would be an electric shear.
I don't know either, but you know,
Or gas
you
powered,
can-
whatever.
During your travels, you heard no gas-powered shears or lawnmowers.
I don't think those exist in this world.
It's possible, just not on this island. It's possible, just not on this
Someone's
island.
just like, what are you looking at? What are you looking for? But yeah, like these hedges seem like in very, very good, freshly trimmed shape. Someone's here.
Someone's definitely maintaining this place.
Should we
It's
set
very
up
obvious.
camp and wait for them?
Sure.
Excellent. Where are you setting up camp?
Probably. How big are these horse statues?
They're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times the size of you.
I'm
These
just
are
gonna
massive
kind of like.
tree size.
I'm just gonna sort of like use one as shelter.
Massive.
Just gonna kind of use one as shelter.
Yeah. Roll me a mind, Golden, as you're like sheltering under one of these massive.
Oh God. I'm not using a token. Fuck it.
I will use one for you.
Okay.
The powers of darkness continues to grow.
Jesus.
See? Worked.
Okay, we got it. 13.
Awesome.
No, you got 8. It doesn't add. You just pick the higher of the two.
You got an 8, which exploded. That's wonderful. Silver. That's when you notice eyeballs. 3 eyeballs. 4 eyeballs. 5 eyeballs. 6 eyeballs.
I was about to
staring
say
out
3
at you.
eyeballs. 3 individual eyeballs.
Yeah, that's when
The
you see them.
The Triforce of Vision.
You see 2 here, 2 right here, 2 right here.
Oh,
in the vegetation, staring out
ponies
from
in the horses.
There's something
These
staring
are-
out at you.
These are. I'm trying to find like a pony version of Troy, like a Trojan horse, but there's no Trojan.
Do you say anything?
Nobody else seems to notice this, except for you,
Yeah.
Gordon. Nobody else seems to notice this.
Like, do I look up and there's like another set of eyes?
Are you turning around and looking behind you?
Fuck it.
You slowly
like-
turn, and you notice that there is no creature within this one.
Huh. I was lucky with that one. Just gonna kinda. There's somebody else here.
Butters hangs his head and starts dragging Penelope into the center of the... and then he starts pulling props out of Penelope.
Sure. What do you do, Xanders? You
I
kinda,
don't
like,
see anything.
slowly
Everything's fine. Everything's
Back
fine.
away, back into my horse. Just like
However, Silver says, "Hey, I see eyeballs in the trees."
this like we're being watched.
I look closely at the trees.
Sure, go ahead.
And no.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Hello?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll mind.
Yeah.
Xanders, that's when you notice as well. You see a creature staring out from this bush. What do you do, Xanders? As you finally notice a single set.
Yeah, there's a pair of eyeballs
Yeet the
in here.
nightshade at him. Yeet the nightshade.
So I will describe them. There are blue eyeballs, shiny blue eyes in this one. There are
Like
shiny blue
changeling-like?
eyes in here. And then there's purple or reddish eyes in here. All of them are staring out from the horses.
Blue, blue, red, blue, blue, purple, green.
Once Butters has finished pulling out his props, he's going to begin his comedy.
Oh my.
Go ahead and roll that sweet comedy roll.
Oh my.
Yes! Okay, that's pretty good. As Butters begins doing this comedy routine, you begin to see like shaking laughter coming from the individual tree, bushy hedged ponies, and they're laughing, right? So you hear like they're shaking. And that's when you
There's like
notice
laughter
this one's
inside of
laughing,
their chest.
this one's
Like-
chuckling, this one's laughing. There is nothing in this one, unfortunately.
Well, there's silver.
It's like
There's
just 3 times that. They're all
trying
giggling.
to
and laughing at the silly clown pony. Yep. What do you guys do?
I'm just gonna like. Well, they have a sense of humor. They can't be all bad. Fly up slowly towards like one of the eyeballs.
You see it like scamper away from you, right? As you're like flapping around it. As you get close to it, you realize that the creature's big, large eyeballs are actually belong to a tiny body. Do you go into the bush?
Screw it.
Excellent.
In we go. Time to die.
Kind of.
I mean, kind of.
Oh god.
That's when you see it. A blue cat-like furry creature within the bush.
Oh my god, I love it.
Roll me a knowledge, mind, to
Mind.
identify this creature.
Excuse me. Roll the mind, please.
Maybe it'd be better just to type it out for you, Silver.
The second I hit enter, too, it's gonna happen.
Maybe.
Yep. That's how Roll20 do.
I don't
Roll
know what's
one
going on.
day.
It's got this long...
There it is!
You don't know what
6.
this creature is. It could
First
be a
roll is-
cat. Could be
Well, the first roll is a 6.
sheep. Oh.
The first roll is a 6. The second roll is a 6. The third roll is a 3 because
Oh, you know what this is.
the dice
You
do
know what
stupid
this is.
things.
This is the bush willy.
It's freaking adorable.
This is a bush willy.
No.
I want one.
Are we gonna go into a Minotaur's maze next?
I mean, do you want to?
That's a reference.
Do you want to?
I
There are
I just like-
minotaurs in this world, so yeah, do you want to?
land myself on it like a bush, hold my weight, and I'm just like, I won't hurt you.
Butters will bow as he starts collecting all of his props again and putting them back into Penelope.
Excellent. Roll me a charm, Silver, as like, I won't hurt you.
said the beaked clawed
Yeah.
tiger
I won't
owl.
hurt you.
You start to drool a bit as you reach for this creature.
So you have like these squirrel tails, right? Like squirrel tails, like hanging around your belly, like, no, I won't hurt you. This creature,
Yeah.
would you like to use a token of friendship? That's my first question.
Screw it. Why not?
Go ahead.
Fuck me.
Excellent. This creature says, "No, don't hurt me. Don't kill me. Please don't hurt me.
I
Don't
won't.
kill me.
I don't.
Scary."
Just like slowly start backing away.
Yeah, it slowly starts backing away too.
Just like
Are you with
like-
him?
Yeah.
We were maintaining. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. We did it for him.
no.
Don't hurt me.
no.
I promise.
I
I promise that
I
I'd do
won't.
it. I did it. I did it.
I-
See?
I like fall out of the bush, like trying to like back away, like to seem non-threatening. Ah!
It runs over, right? As soon as it has the opening and it feels safe enough to do it, it runs over and dives into this bush and disappears.
No, I wanted the soft boy. It looked like a good boy. I wanted the good boy. The good boy said, "Fuck you."
Together, you hear like this poop, 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 poop within this. And suddenly,
one?
poop, he gets kicked out.
Wait,
you hear
what?
this like, go find your own spot. And he runs right back into it. No, he runs
Oh,
across.
he
and
jumped into the
jumps
other
into
bush.
the other bush. And once again disappears into this bush.
So basically, like, Silver backed out of the bush and just fell onto his ass.
Butters is going to pick up a shear.
Ow.
And he is going to... Is this a bush of some sort?
It is not. It is just part of the scenery.
It is tree.
It is just simple shrubbery and stuff.
Well, he's looking for a simple shrubbery. He's going to begin to cut it into the shape of a pie. Of a large pie.
Go ahead and roll me... What would this be?
Big old shrub pie.
Roll me a mind.
Hey!
Awesome. This shrubbery pie looks amazing. Let's see if I can find a pie.
A bush pie?
A bush pie. We're totally going
I fear what Google will show you with the results of
pie?
bush pie.
We're not going to look at, but yes, a bush pie appears. Can everybody see that? As you begin trimming up this bush pie. There we go.
Butters then...
Oh god, I moved. Shit.
He's going to trot over to Xander. He's going to nudge Xander, point to the bush pie, and make the picking up, like a motion like he's picking up something invisible. And then he's going to point to Penelope.
Penelope. Yeah.
The cart.
The cart. So he wants you to yeet the big ass bush pie into the cart.
But that pie out of a bush, right?
Yeah, it's a bush.
So roots tying the pie to the ground.
As soon as you cut it and the base, it's all just going bloop. Yep.
No! My hard work!
I am going to try to uproot the pie instead of cutting the roots off.
Sure, go ahead and roll me a body as you attempt to get this.
Yeah, that would need body. Oof.
Xanders, you don't hurt yourself, but
Wait, I have a spade in my possession.
Butters.
So do I get advantage?
you get an upgraded dice.
Yay.
But it's after the roll. Right? So something to consider in the future.
Guess to say you're using the item.
Yeah, you have to say, I'm going to get...
I only thought of it after the fact.
Right, it's after the fact. See?
But
So you jumped on it, you go, the roots go deep. And you can attempt again. If that's something that you'd like to do.
Butters sees what he's doing, and he shrugs and pulls out his spade and tries to give it a little heft.
Go ahead and roll it.
And he's got that upgrade. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-tan.
The bush pie.
I have no idea where you're going with this, by the way.
I have no idea where he's going with it, but I want to see.
Yeah. I
This
don't
bush pie
understand.
becomes uprooted, right? And you currently have a full bush that looks like a wonderful, delicious pie. What do you do?
Why?
Carries it over to Penelope.
Okay. So are you taking
gonna-
everything out of Penelope? Because this is a bush, right? This isn't like stuff that you can package
This
and
thing
tag
is
and put away.
bigger
This
than
is a
Penelope.
bush.
First, he's going to move it over next to Penelope, and then he's going to figure it out.
Excellent.
This is bigger than Penelope.
What is everybody else doing as he impressively, with his earth pony magic, takes this entire bush pie with him?
Silcha's trying to like patch
Who
herself
says
up.
earth ponies don't have magic? Who says earth ponies don't? Look at this magic, man. Look at this magic.
The magic of bush pie.
The show just doesn't use it. The show just simply does not use it. Yeah, see?
The magic of bush pie. No, they do use magic in the show. Literally everything Pinkie Pie does. Literally anything Pinkie Pie does.
So what do you do?
Can he just put the pie on top of Penelope, like without packing it in, just like
Put it on top?
on the very
Just
top?
Set it on top? Yes,
You're
you
just gonna
may
get
do it.
leaves
Uh,
all over every instrument on that card.
I'm going to allow it because it's so cheesy. I will allow it. You currently have
I would
a bush pie.
Oh my god, it's
like
the Trojan
to-
pie.
I would like
You
to
think
see
about-
if I know what species this bush pie is made out of and whether it's actually edible or possibly poisonous.
That is true.
That's
is
a
very
good
true.
idea. Probably
Go
should
ahead
have
and
done
roll
that
it.
before he started ripping. Yeah.
That's only an
Vomit.
So you know that this bush, right? This tree, isn't quite edible. It could provide some nutritious value, but it's not like ideal, right? It's designed specifically for trimming and forming and shaping, right? It's not designed specifically for consumption for ponies.
Guys,
So
it's
now
a
that Butters has this
Trojan
bush pie on Penelope,
Yes.
he is going to walk over to this bush,
Be right back.
and he is going to try to motion for the creature in the bush to the bush pie, like to move from that bush over to the bush pie.
It's the Trojan bush.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to get him to do?
He's just trying to convince the creature that's in here that the bush pie is a safe place for.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me that charm. This is definitely charm.
I'm very
Be
confused.
against his charm. Give me a second, because I'm confused too.
He's
Awesome.
like Trojan horsing this.
Awesome.
I think this is literally just another Trojan horse. Oof.
It replies to you, Butters, and it says, "No, put it back. Put it back. You'll make him mad."
Him?
Butters starts scratching his head.
Scratching. Yeah.
Then I guess, confused, he will pick up the bush pie and take it back over to where it was.
Go ahead and roll me another body as you're trying to transplant this plant.
Wait, would I hear the him thing?
Oh yes, very much so.
Wait, him wasn't talking.
Yeah, you take the bush pie and then stick it back into the hole in which you ripped it out of. And then I assume you pack it back down.
Who is he?
Everybody knows who he is. We're talking about fire. Fire?
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 Fire isn't a...
Best not make fire mad.
Fire isn't a person.
You must not belong here.
No.
Everybody knows who fire is. Everybody.
I don't.
Then you must leave this place. Leave it now. Never return. Go away.
He's like actually like looking visibly scared. Like, who is fire?
You should run away. You should run away. Fire will get you. Fire will burn you.
I'm just so I'm just like visibly confused. Like, fire as a person, or is fire a pyromancing something? Who?
I hope he doesn't burn down this place again. I don't think he likes pies very well.
It's like
He does like ponies, though.
That's good.
Hearing this, Butters kind of
and,
gets an idea, and he looks at the pony statue, and he pulls out a pie from Penelope,
and he pies it in
and
the face.
he looks like he's holding it,
He
and then
pies
looks
it in
back
the
at the
face.
pie bush, and then up at the bush, and then him holding the
Butters, are you about to? And he just throws it.
What are you doing, Butters?
Are you? gonna throw
he's
pie?
trying to model what it would look like if one of those statues was holding a pie, like he holds.
Okay. So what are you attempting to do? Are you trying to bring the bush pie up into one of the hooks?
Right now, he's not doing anything. He's just thinking.
Okay.
I low-key really want Butters to pie this thing in the face. Just pie the bush in the face.
You should go back to wherever you're from. Don't stay here. If he finds you, I don't know what he'll do to you. You should run away. Fire will get you. Fire will burn you.
He's like, Silver's just like not at all comfortable. Like he's just like, eh.
Oh.
Oh. just like conversation of whimpering.
Just oh. Yep. We get the scene of oh.
Just like the whimper conversation instead of just like slowly backs away, just like okay, this is creepy. Like,
Butters.
Nope.
Butters is going to look at his wrist, put his hooves to his face, like he's shocked, and then start pulling Penelope towards the shore.
Says, wait, take your pie with you. If he knows that you're here, he will certainly follow. He will certainly find you. There has many eyes. He has many eyes.
Butters looks at Xander.
Sorry. Good. Sorry.
What does Xander's do? Butters is currently looking at you.
Sorry, an error popped up on my email. I got distracted. I don't know what's going on right now. That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
all right. Butters, do you want to catch him up on what's happening?
The creatures have told Butters to get rid of the pie, and so he's looking at Xander's to get rid of the pie. How he thinks we should get rid of the pie.
And Silver and
Fling
the
it
creature
into
had
the
a whimper
forest.
off in a second.
Fling it into
Butters
the
looks
forest.
Butters looks confused, but he shrugs and he walks over and puts his spade underneath it, and then he takes a couple of steps back. Then he runs and tries to jump on the spade and fling the pie into the forest.
Roll it. It's a body check. What could go
Yeet.
wrong? It happens. Oh, did you roll it? Nice.
Oh no. You break your spade.
Anybody rolling a token of friendship or anything like that? Butters? What are you doing?
I mean, it's throwing a bush. Nothing that bad could happen.
Butters is not going to roll. He's going to keep the one.
He's going to keep the one?
Fuck it.
Excellent.
That's just
so
his luck.
everything happens. Everything happens as you say. And I receive a token of darkness.
Oh.
What? No, I
Oh,
said
he
I
gets a
wasn't.
free dark token.
Right.
He
I
gets a
wasn't
free
doing
dark
anything.
token
Because I kept the one.
because of the one. Because of the one.
Something
you got a
else
dark-
happens. Off screen.
Oh god. We just pied fire in the face.
Everything does as it happens, right? So the pie, right? You run up, hit the pie. The pie goes flying off into the forest, and it disappears.
We just pied fire in the face.
Butters shrugs and he dusts off his hooves and picks up his shovel and puts it back in Penelope and starts pulling.
Excellent. Are you guys leaving this place?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You should run away.
Nope.
Fare thee well.
I'm just like noping out. Where the hell did I go? I went way too far. Wow.
Go back to the overland map.
Over the world. And we gotta refine the skull. There we are. So, should we go back to the ship? And before Butters shakes his head.
Yeah, we need to deliver the food.
Yeah.
And we need to gather food along the way. We're still a couple of days short.
Right.
That watermelon's staying with Butters. He's got plans for that watermelon.
Of course.
Oh no. Your plans have been interesting. Also, we totally just pied fire in the face, didn't we? If fire is actually a creature and not just some strange entity of flame that we've been chasing. Fuck this shit crap.
Night passes by uneventfully.
I mean,
What
you
do
have
you guys
been
do?
you have been following fire.
We have been following a fire.
As this realization dawns on Silver, Butters just nods.
The night passes uneventfully. Morning comes. What do you guys do?
I mean, I'm gonna do a bit of hunting, so I have food on the way home. But, yeah, we're mostly just gonna be gathering and heading back to the ship.
Go ahead and place yourself.
'Cause, hell no.
Okay. Roll me a survival. This
This is like a weird hiccup burp combination there. That was weird. Navigation. Ow.
What's going on here?
Excellent.
Ow.
Go
Oh
ahead and place yourselves.
no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is weird. What the heck? I don't like this.
Oh, I'm loving it.
The same McDonald's blue can. Shush.
Well, that was quick.
I'm loving it.
Uh,
Before you stands.
Yay! He's alive. I
The
finally
forest
actually see you.
appears to be on fire and burning. Yet these trees don't seem to be showing any visible signs of fire.
I can't
They
seem to
seem to
place
be-
my token again.
Roasting
This-
from the inside out. Yet
This-
they are not dying.
This must have been the fire they were talking about. Oh
There
god,
you are.
there's two zebras. The trees are on fire, the zebra cloned himself, this is a bad day.
From out of one of the trees, a creature appears.
Oh. Why is
a
it
creature
Kitsune? Okay.
walks out of the fire, the burning trees, and says,
Ah.
Hello, strangers.
Hello.
Who might you be?
Just visitors.
Butters sighs. He bows and he starts pulling props out of his cart.
And an entertainer.
It seems we have guests. And as he says that, another fox appears.
Are you fire? Oh my god, that's a Vulpix. I love it.
The creature smiles, right? It's silky smooth coat. Seems to be burning and on fire. And it says, "Oh, look. We have guests. Won't fire be so happy?"
You are not fire. Okay. Who is fire?
I am Firefox. And this is Fire Kit. We belong to Fire. We are but one of his most humblest of servants. Who might you be, most noblest and kindest of guests?
Silverflare. Gotta get the Fluttershy greeting.
After all of his stuff is set up, he's gonna bow and just go right into it.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me that sweet swing. Yeah. Interesting.
4.
This creature says, "Oh, that's such fascinating entertainment. What are you? You are some sort of pony, yes? Where do you come from? Entertaining pony?
Butters points behind him.
Oh, you come from where exactly?"
He doesn't talk very much. We're from Equestria.
The Firefox like
Firefox.
slyly like turns to you and says, "Equestria." And the kit like walks up to you and like, "Hi."
Hi. Hi.
And what do we have here? The fox like slicks around to the zebra and smiles. What are you?
You mean, what am I?
Yes, what are you?
What are you?
I just told you. I am Firefox. And he gestures over to the smaller kit and says, "And that is Fire Kit.
Yeah.
Humble servants of fire."
It's who, not what.
"And who are you? What are you?"
Okay, that's better. Have you never seen a zebra before?
No, I haven't. Are you some sort of mutant pony?
That's racist.
I am going to like snort and then walk away.
That's
It's
racist question mark.
fascinating. And like follows you, right? It says, "Oh my, so fascinating."
Butters is going to try his new addition to his juggling act, seeing as how the young one is staring. He's
Backing
gonna
away.
pick up some pine cones or something and start juggling them.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll it. Would you like to use a token of friendship?
Nope.
He throws a ball into the kid's face.
As you're like juggling, right, these acorns, right, they catch on fire, and both the foxes start laughing. That's your joke.
He tosses them back into the trees and frowns as he looks at his burned hands.
you take 1 point of stamina damage, and you lose your juggling equipment as it suddenly bursts into flame. They find it absolutely hilarious and amusing. However, your frown turns more into a frown as this creature continues to like look around your wagon and says, "May I? I just want to see what you have in here."
Butters.
Silver just like flies over and tries to like flap his wings to put out some of the fire.
Yeah.
It's kind of like fanning the flame, isn't it?
Yeah. As you're like, it just goes, catches on fire even more.
I was just like trying to do that, just like friggin' blow out the fire.
Butters is going to move Penelope back and stand in between the fox and Penelope. He's going to put out his hoof to stop, and then he's going to turn into Penelope and pull out his bucket.
He just has a fire hydrant. Oh, fuck it.
Excellent.
He just like sort of
he's going to show it what is in his cart, but he is not going to let it touch his cart.
Says, "What? You don't want me to inspect what you have before? You see here all the items you've stolen from Lord Fire's gifts. This is his land after all, and you've come and stolen it. What type of thieves are you? Vagabonds of some sort?"
We're not thieves.
The foxes continue to circle you. Who sent you here?
Princess Celestia.
Butters is going to pull out an apple and try to offer it to the young one.
As you, Silver, say Celestia, the large fox hisses and walks over to you and says, "Celestia sent you." The kit wanders over to you and tries to take the apple that you offer it. And as it takes the apple, it literally melts in the kit's hand. And it just like frowns and looks sad as the apple just like melts away.
Butters frowns also and slumps to the ground.
They're wrecking
Tell me more about Celestia. I had figured that she had died by now.
No.
No. Oh,
No.
How disappointing.
What do you have against Celestia?
Oh. Why don't I let Lord Fire tell you? You'd be treated as honored guests, of course.
No thanks. We were just going to head back now.
Oh, where are you heading back to? Do you have more friends?
No, we're just heading home.
And where is that? Equestria?
Yes.
Interesting. I would like to show you Lord Fire. We need to just cross the lands. You'd be safe with me, of course. You'd be treated as honored guests.
Silver just
What
kind of like goes
says you?
silent. He's
Mutant
not
pony.
very into this.
He turns and looks at the zebra and says, "What about you, Mutant Pony? Would you like to see Lord Fire as well?"
Stare.
I think he would find you most interesting.
Butters gets another idea and he tries to play a tune for the kit on his
What you playing it on, buddy?
piano.
Sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
So something interesting happens. As you begin to play for the kit begins to like rock back and forth in like a rhythmic pattern. The firefox, right, comes over and says, "Get away from him." And the kit like shrinks and like falls behind. Says, "These are outsiders."
Hey, don't be.
The kit
be
whimpers
mean.
slightly and continues to pace around you and says, "Outsiders' music is not allowed. Music can be very dangerous."
No, me.
Butters
Continue to play.
Butters frowns and he slumps onto Penelope on his piano. He does not continue to play.
Excellent. He says, "Thank you for your cooperation. I am going to take you to Lord Fire. Kit will stay here." And Kit like kind of like shrugs and like whimpers a little bit as Firefox continues to stare you guys down.
Why can't Fire Kit come?
Oh, he's too young to see what's going to happen.
That's not reassuring at all. No thanks. I think we're going to head back now, sir. Ma'am, whichever.
Roll me a charm.
Oh, God. 5 is good. 5 is fine. 5 is decent. I hope. 5 is bad. Okay. Holy shit.
It smiles at you and says, No, it's dangerous out in the woods. It's so dangerous. Oh, and don't forget this. Oh, it's so dangerous. Allow me to guide you through the forest. I can make sure that you are safe from any troublemakers that might be around. I don't want you to stumble upon and get the wrong impression. You are, of course, in no position to refuse.
I like start to spread my wings to like try to take off, but then I look at them and I'm just like, I can't leave them. They will die.
Maybe.
Like, again, I as me would so be that dick and just like, how about this, and just shoot off in the air. But Silver is just gonna fold his wings back up and just like, oh, okay.
You are naturally honored guests. I will ensure that no harm befalls you until we reach Lord Fire.
Okay.
You have my word. What says you? Come, join me.
Is there any kind of, I don't know how you would do this for Pony, tell if it's being truthful or if it's lying?
Is there like some kind of insight roll here?
So this would be charm versus charm, right? You're trying to read it, and it's clearly trying to charm you back.
Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
It has a bonus. Yes! Yes!
I'm using
This
a friendship
creature-
token. I'm using a friendship token. Re-roll it, Butters. You can do this.
This creature is clearly lying to you and is leading you into a trap. There is no shadow, no doubt in your mind that this creature is going to lead you into a trap.
Butters
with
can
Lord
re-roll. I'm
Fire.
using a token. Butters can re-roll. I'm using a token.
Well, I mean, we'll auto-succeed. I'll do an auto-succeed on this one.
Oh,
You going to burn it? You
he's gonna burn
of them?
3.
Well, with his 1 and my 2, that'll be an auto success.
Awesome. A token of darkness I receive.
Indeed.
So he's clearly leading us into a trap.
So he hasn't even started guiding you, right? But his slick words, right, is clearly trying to get you into trouble.
False sense of security.
Butters sighs. He takes a glance over at the kit, and then he shakes his head no to the group, and he takes Penelope and starts.
Right, we are on our way. We are leaving.
You start to leave, right?
Abscond. New.
We run. Butters is going to start to run, pulling Penelope behind him.
As you're running away, right? You're fleeing from the scene.
I'm going to help him
you hear
push,
this, laugh
push
there.
Penelope away.
And as you turn behind and look behind you, you see the fire continuing to burn, and you see this outline of a fox, and just smiling, this smile, right?
Running. Nope. We are leaving. We're leaving.
Go ahead and place yourself as you are.
We are leaving.
Yep.
Nope.
Where are you going? You're just moving 1, buddy. There
Nope.
you go.
Oh god.
Just moving
There
1.
we go.
Just 1. Just 1. Yeah. Where are you going?
Probably back to the ship. Just as fast, the fastest way back to the ship as we possibly can.
Go ahead and place yourself because it is starting to get dark. And are you going to continue to run?
I look behind me as we go. Is the fox fire still chasing?
Oh no. Oh no.
We also do still need to gather some more food.
Yeah, we can slow down a bit, but we still should probably keep going.
Are you guys going to push yourselves?
We're almost ashore. We're almost out of the woods.
Yep. Everyone takes 1 downgrade across the board as you begin
Yep.
to push yourselves. Go ahead and roll me another survival as
Oh,
the night
oh God.
passes. However, you still make good timing. Roll me survival as a downgrade. Roll me that sweet mind.
Oh wait, no, I gotta. Hold on, I'm downgrading myself. Mind.
Yes. Would anybody like to use a token of friendship?
It will.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and re-roll as I receive 1 more token of darkness.
Make that you receive 2 more tokens because I'm auto succeeding.
Holy crap. Okay. That's cool. You automatically make it to the next area. Go ahead and place yourselves.
Into the boat. Here we go. Here we go.
You still have a shoreline. So we're going to get over to the shore.
We do still need a
covered
couple
in
more
ice
days
pods again.
of food. So Butters is going to grab a few more days of food before we shut
We're
off.
the food as we're making a hell walk.
So we see these Zebra, Butters, and Flare all run! As you look back, there's nothing behind you except for mist. You make it to the boat. What are you guys doing as you make it to the boat?
I would like to look for some food.
You do not have time. This is what you're literally doing. You're not resting at all. You are fatigued, out of breath by the time you make it here. You literally travel within 24 hours, 36 hours. Yeah, it's almost like you're at the point of exhaustion. What do you guys do?
We get in the
After,
boat and Butters starts rowing.
Silver starts rowing too. So I'm
You
gonna.
roll out into
Yeah.
the hippocampus. Your boat is loaded down with goodies, right? And you get to the ship. What do you do? That you have like Captain Jackspot Sprint's like holding out. He's like, "Yay, food! Well, what's the matter with you guys? You look exhausted."
Butters looks to Xander.
We were running away from. Can't think straight.
So spit it out there. Spit it out there. Did you see another sea monster out there?
I'd say that.
Does this man only know sea monster?
Nothing but sea monsters everywhere, even on the island. I'm glad you brought back food. Go ahead and bunk up, boys.
Have you heard about
Sea
the terrible land
monsters.
shark?
They breathe. Sea monsters. They breathe. They breathe the water of the mist.
All right. I think we get like a little detailed retelling of your encounters, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
From my getting eaten alive all the way to the adorable cloud cats to the oh hell no.
And this is where we end this episode. Everybody say
Sounds-
goodbye to the audience. Goodbye.
See y'all later.